Don't settle for fakes. My duel-taining is the real deal.
Hey everyone, it's mekklord, and today I am going to be playing METALFOES DESKBOT. It's a deck that I stumbled upon sort of recently. Credit for this deck goes to, I think I found it through Dueling Meta. Some guy named 80 posted a cog list that was pretty similar to this list, and then linked to a video from Yam Vici, a virtual YouTuber who a Spanish-speaking virtual YouTuber, who actually shared some replays about this deck, which was pretty cool. So if you want to learn more about this deck, I'm going to put the link to this video in the description. And in the meantime, this is my take on this deck. The idea behind this deck is that DESKBOT 002 is an absolutely insane card that allows you to search a DESKBOT card when it is special summoned. Note that this is not a once per turn effect, so we can use it several times per turn through the effect of DESKBOT 003, which can special summon it from deck, or through the effect of DESKBOT 005, which, when it is destroyed while in a pen zone, can special summon a DESKBOT from the graveyard. How do we destroy the 005? We are playing METALFOES. We are playing METALFOES that can just put cards in your pen zones, and then you may just bring back 02 and you make link climbs, and you're drowning in card advantage, at least in theory. In practice, this deck is very susceptible to disruption, does not really have a good turn one, but it's still really fun to play, so I'm gonna play it. So, quick rundown of all the cards. We have 006 and 005 as our DESKBOT pendulums. They all share some effects, namely, as scales, they prevent you from pendulum summoning something other than DESKBOTs. And when they're summoned, they do something. 005 can pop a back row, and 006 can switch a monster battle position, which not nearly as good. And then 005, when it is destroyed while in a pen zone, specials a DESKBOT from your graveyard. 006 simply adds it back to your hand from the graveyard, which still decent. And these are going to be our scales for this game. 004 is basically able to foolish during the damage step in order to grow really big, and sometimes you can even special summon monsters from the graveyard if it destroys by battle. I guess this is one of the cards that people are least likely to read, and it's fun as a one-off. 003 is one of the best starters, basically a one-card link to special the 002 from deck, and also, you know, give attack and defense, which is cool. 002, on top of being able to search any DESKBOT cards not once per turn, also gives an attack boost to any machine monsters. 4 scales, we're playing 1 steel end, 2 Volflame as our high scales, and 3 silvered as our low scales. I get this could be Gold Driver. I'm not sure why this is silvered. You know what, actually? I have 3 gold drivers, and I really like gold drivers. I'm just going to put gold drivers there. There we go. The idea is you want to have 3 different types of normal monsters without upsetting the balance of high and low scales. So, this is fine. Summoners Art in order to search out a Volflame, 2 Mystical Space Typhoon, 2 Bookers of Moon, 1 METALFOES Fusion, which is going to be our one of search targets, and the other search target is going to be METALFOES Counter, which is also an absolutely insane card. I'm just gonna let you read it, I'm kinda tired of talking. Then for the extra deck we have METALFOES Mithrilium. A lot of decks that I've seen on this deck were playing the METALFOES Alcahest. In test games I've never been in a position to summon it, and Mithrilium with its more generic materials of 1 METALFOES monsters plus 1 pend seems more useful to me. Its effect to shuffle rarely, if ever, goes off, but it is able to summon back a pendulum monster from the extra deck when it is sent from field to grave, even including as a link material, so it's just a good card. Then we have El Monte as a second summon target that's much more generic. In the extra deck we also have a couple of link 2s that are going to, you know, this is a link climb deck, we need some link 2s, and these ones are the best. Mrs. Radiant is really funny. Emblo Whale is usually our turn 1 end boss. When it is popped, we get to bring back a Mrs. Radiant, and then it is able to destroy a card on the field, which it's not so bad. And then we also have Unicorn and Rastaliger in order to be able to close out games. Both of these are pretty decent. This would be Accesco Toka if Accesco Toka was in the game. I guess this could be Bolo Dragon requires too many materials. Topologic maybe? I don't know, it doesn't synergize too well with the goal of Pendulum Summoning. Also, did you notice that Emblo Whales has really convenient arrows for Pendulum Summons? That's kind of cool. So anyway, that's the deck. And I'm going to take to the KC Cup today, and we'll see how it goes. Alright, this could be against Black Wings. And I'm going first. Okay, well if it is against Black Wings, this is really bad for me. Oh, God. No, actually, it's decent. We drew MST, which is really good in this matchup. So, I guess I'm going to be able to show the basic combo. 002, 03, sorry, is going to summon 002. There it is. 002 is going to search N005. We're going to set 005 in our pendulum scale. We're going to link summon Mrs. Radiant. I guess I could summon Nightmare Phoenix. It doesn't really matter. We're going to set the Goldie. Goldie is going to pop our 005 to set a Metalfoes counter. 005 is going to trigger here to special summon back the 002. It's very important that we do not summon in the summon. How am I pronouncing this? Summon in the middle zone, because that's where we're going to pen summon. 002 is going to search. I guess we need another 005. I'm going to set 005, and then we can pen summon 2. The 005 from the extra, and do I summon the 003 actually? This is potentially follow up for next turn. No, I'm not going to summon the 003, just the 005. So it is summoned right there. It's going to be able to pop the mountain. And at this point, we can make Amphibious Swarm Shape and Blow Whale, which are kind of decent. So that's our turn 1 setup. We have Emblo Whale, we have some scales. I guess I could bounce back the Gold Driver if I'm afraid that he's going to pop scales. I also have access to 005 that I can pop in order to special the 002 from my graveyard with my MST. I think the MST is going to be used on the Black Whirlwind. Maybe I bring this back to hand. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. And we got a Volflame, which is not ideal, but we can make work. Actually, I can pop this. I can go even further beyond. No, it's only once per turn. Never mind. I was going to consider setting Volflame, popping the 005 to bring back the 002 another time, but all the combustions is basically another search. It's the Moon, the Poisonous Wind. Yeah, it is Black Wind. It's fine. It is completely fine. And then we MST the Black Whirlwind. So he doesn't get a search. So whatever he has in hand, he has to work with. Drew the tuna. That's okay. It happens. Assault Raikiri, the Rain Shower. That's fine. Zephyros, the Elite. He's going to be able to pop the Emblo Whale. And Chris. Okay. Oh, the stats on Volflame, they're not big enough. Volflame is not a big enough guy. It's fine. Why would you pop the OVA? You fool. You fucking fool. You just got me another search. Thank you. Holy shit. And I get to activate Metalfoes counter. Oh, this is the best day of my life. Unfortunately, Metalfoes monsters are fire, not earth, so they're not gonna get the boost from the Mrs. Radiant. And they're not machines, so they're not gonna get the boost from DESKBOT 002. But I'm still gonna get to search a Alright, I have a 003. I don't think I'm going to be able to summon a 004. I should get a low scale. I'm going to get 006. You can still make a rank 4 from there. And potentially... Malsin is an issue. No, it's completely fine, actually. It's completely fine. What's he gonna banish? The correct pick is the Mrs. Radiance, because it... Really, dude? Really? Okay. Does this have any protection? It does not, right? Mrs. Radiant is going to shuffle back the Mrs. Radiant to my graveyard, and Embloale is going to pop. At this stage, probably... It doesn't really matter because I'm going to be able to clear both, but this guy. So it's completely fine. Okay, yeah, this is a turn. I'm gonna have to play very quickly because I spent too much time. I guess I'm going to use the Metalfoes counter, even though I'm not going to be able to pen summon this. Just a 3 scale. We get 003. 003 is going to get us another 002. 002 is going to get the last 005. We're going to do this again. Watch me. We're going to pen summon, link summon rather. Tech Dragon. Then we're gonna scale you. Scale the Volflame. The Volflame is going to pop the 005 for Metalfoes Fusion. I'm considering activating the Metalfoes Fusion now, but I don't think it really matters. I just realized the crucial pro in my plan. I think Phoenix requires monsters with 2 different names. Yeah, it does. God damn it. I messed up. It's fine. Yeah, sure. I can still make Rasterliger and clear up from there. Yeah, it's, oh, I can make Nightmare Unicorn. That's fine too. I'm gonna do that actually. Seems like less of a headache. Nightmare Unicorn, get rid of 006, and shuffle this bad boy back. And we can 006. We can pen summon only one monster because we can't pen summon Metalfoes. Can only pen summon DESKBOT. Not going to activate this effect, but I'm going to activate this effect, Metalfoes Fusion, in order to summon Mithrilium. We're using this and that. We have a Mithrilium on the board now. This is pretty much lethal, but just in case, I can activate the Mithrilium effect, but I think that requires to shuffle the Metalfoes Fusion engrave. That is much rather better of a draw. Anyway, it's lethal. I had like so many ways to lethal. This deck is so cool. It's so fun to play. Alright, second game is against Duto. This is going to finally be the Phantom Knights matchup that I've been dreading this entire KCC. This is my first time playing against the Phantom Knights this KCC. Can you believe it? Maybe it's not Phantom Knights. Oh, it's definitely going to be Phantom Knights. And I did not open... I did not open really good. Set 3 pass. Completely okay with me. I did get O2, but I have no scales to summon it. So I guess my best play is Blind MST, hoping I hit something. Lance for the time being. And I can summon 004, I just go for it. Alright. What a turn. I'm sure they're feeling very threatened right now. And the issue is that this card also loses to Dark Rebellion, Dark Requiem rather. Okay, well, you guys... Oh, okay, that's the best ride could have been. So, setting Goldie. If he MSTs it, I'm going to cry. Setting 005. Don't, thank you. Okay, we can pen summon 2. So, pen summon the 005, which is going to pop a card. And pen summon the 002, which is going to get us a card. I'm going to pop this one because I don't trust it. 002 gets us 003, Book of Moon. Oh, that sucks. Please be on the 004. It's the biggest threat on the board, believe it or not. It's not really, but... Nah. I'm just stuck with 05. Well, that's fine. It is fine, because I can use it as fusion material still, with Metalfoes Fusion. This is completely okay. At this point, I'm going to summon Sec Dragon. I'm going to try and see if I can get a really good Nightmare Phoenix going on. It's all going to depend on whether he has another book. 003 is going to get me a search eventually. For 002, special 002, get yourself a... I don't know. It needs to be something I can send to grave immediately. I guess 06. Doesn't really matter. Maybe it was a mistake. At this point, I am going to link summon using these two. In order to co-link Nightmare Phoenix, activate its effect, which is also going to draw me a card. Because I don't have enough cards. I've plus a million this turn, I don't have enough cards. Okay. This is still good. This is still very good. And the book on is... Guy. Okay. So he first all the back row. Draw a card from my deck. Think, oh, fuck! That's the worst draw I could have been. It's fine. Pop the 05. Set the counters. Actually, this is really good because I can... what can I bring back from my grave? I can bring back... I can bring back 02 for the 7th time this turn. Jesus Christ. 02 gets me... Jeez, I don't know. I haven't put this much thought into it. Gets me 05. Bench Saints Basic. Then we can... Metalfoes Fusion into... I guess the Mithrilium. But if I Mithrilium shuffle back... Nah, I'm still gonna go for the Mithrilium. I'm just gonna use it as a... I'm gonna use this face down and the stealing. Yeah, no, that's actually the correct play. Mithrilium. This sucks to do it, but I have to. I'm going to shuffle these two cards back in order to return the Crackdown to hand. Get back my Nightmare Phoenix, at which point it's going to become an Embler Whale or a Rasterliger. I think it's going to become Rasterliger and then I tribute Rasterliger. Yeah, that's I'm gonna do that. Nightmare Phoenix, Sec Dragon, Rasterliger. Rasterliger activate its effect to gain a lot of attack. That's lethal. That's lethal even without the Mithrilium float. Tribute this, destroy that. And Mithrilium doesn't float because I don't have anything anyway. Just lethal. Yeah. Alright! That was easy. And the last game, it's going to be Burning Abyss. For sure. I'm going first again. Remember when I said that this deck doesn't like going first? I did go second against PK. I forgot about that. And I opened a hand of no... DESKBOTs. Open low and high, for what it's worth. So I guess that's... I was gonna say, I guess in that scenario, Alcahest would have been good, but I'll take it. This is gonna be against Time Lords? Jesus. I'm going first again. This is also a bad hand that I don't like. This doesn't do anything that I want. I'm gonna try it anyway. This sucks. Pop the 005 for no effect. Set fusion. Pen change basic in order to get back a pend. Metalfoes fusion for Alcahest. I wish it's Mithril. Mithrilium Bomb should be good enough, right? I drew 05. It's fine. That's my turn. That's my turn. Oh, doesn't feel good. Doesn't feel good. It is. It is Time Lords. The good news is I have an out in the form of Mithrilium very precisely. Yeah. It's completely fine. I don't care about Infinite Machine. Infinite Machine is what it's called. Empty Machine, Infinite Light. Yeah. I remember. I made a video on this deck. Camion. I don't think I can let that slide. I'm gonna wait until he's in battle though. Oh, he's tributing the Camion. Okay. Maybe I should have booked on summon knowing... I guess I should have known that he was going to advance draw. That was a mistake. Really? Okay. But he already normaled, right? So if I just book this, he does nothing. Okay, good turn. God damn it, I just can't draw my DESKBOT. It's fine. We can win this anyway. This returns to hand. I have no idea what this could be. Oh my god, please don't chain the Infinite Light. If it's Infinite Light, I'm so fucked. Okay, it's fine. He has an Infinite Light that he can't activate. I don't think he can even activate. I think this is just a brick sitting in his back row. I don't think there's anything he can do. I guess just... There's nothing I can do. This sucks. Wait. I can't pen summon this. Yeah, it is lethal if I do that. It is, so I'm gonna do that. See what happens. Because in theory, it is not lethal. It is absolutely not lethal. What was I thinking? Although, it'd be kind of fun. Change this battle's position. Okay. And then I can link summon to it. It doesn't do anything because I don't have any Metalfoes anywhere. I can... What can I do? Ah, this blows. Such a bad hand. I guess I'm gonna pop this, it doesn't really matter. Okay. This is fine. This is not fine actually, it means I don't have anything anymore. That's the end of my turn. Please draw me DESKBOT 003. Even 002 would be fun, I can pen summon it. And you just lose. Right? Yeah, I just... Oh. Oh. Yeah, nah, I've lost this game. Oh. No! I lost to not opening the good fucking cards that I need. Ah! This sucks! Not like this. Oh. Well, there's only one thing I can do now. You didn't have to make Cleaver. You didn't have to do anything. Oh, crap, I got my thumb headset stuck in my chair. Oh, this sucks! This deck is really cool and all, but I feel like it might need some revising on the ratios. Like, what are the odds? I'm gonna look it up right now, actually. What are the odds that I open 003 or 002 in a 25 cards deck, a 4 card starting hand? I'm running 6 of each. 69% chance. It's just what happens to me, I guess. I wonder if it's worth playing Machine Duplication. Imagine Machine Dupe on 002. Machine Dupe on 005 is potentially decent too. I'm gonna... It's a one-of, but it's a very funny one-of. Maybe if we had it at more than one, I'd definitely consider it. I'd definitely be playing it. And maybe replacing Mithrilium with Alchemist was the correct choice all along. I don't know. Either way, it's a very interesting deck. Very fun to play. And I'm probably going to be playing more of it. Hope you enjoyed this video. This has been mekklord. And watch out for me tomorrow when I play yet another weird, stupid deck in the KC Cup. Bye!